Hey guys, welcome back to the Curly Reader. My name's Amanda, and today we have what you guys have all been waiting for the last year. Middle grade March is upon us. All right, so I am so excited to be back again this year, co-hosting Middle Grade March with Krista from BooksAndJams and Katie at Life Between Words. This is, I think, year number 5. Guys, if I'm not mistaken, this is year number 5 of Middle Grade March. This is my second year co-hosting with Krista and Katie, and I'm so excited to be joining them again. So today's video is going to be chock full of information about Middle Grade March this year. So just as a caveat, as we get started, all of this information will be in the description box down below, so please go check that out. For, you know, if you get confused or want more details or anything like that, everything's going to be down below, but there's going to be a lot in this video. So if you are unfamiliar, Middle Grade March is a month-long readathon that takes place during the entire month of March, in which we like to encourage adults to read middle grade books. And so that can look like whatever you want it to look like, whether you're reading one book or following our prompts or doing our challenges or reading our group book or whatever you want. If you read one middle grade book during the month of March, you participate, and we just love to spread the love of middle grade this way. If you follow my channel, you know that I am a huge advocate of middle grade fiction. I read it as an adult. I love it as an adult. I like to share it with my children. I like to just get different world perspectives through the eyes of children. There's so much value in middle grade books, and so yeah, I am so excited to just be doing this again this year with Katie and Krista. So the basics. We have 5 reading challenges as well as a group book that we will be doing this month. We will also be doing Instagram challenges, more on that later. We will be having some live events, more on that later, and it's just going to be an all-around good time. So this year, our group book that we have selected to read is Pony by R.J. Palacio. This is a historical suspense, maybe, a book that has gotten rave reviews. We are so excited to read it. This is the same author that wrote Wonder, which a lot of people have heard of and read. This is her first foray into the non-Wonder world. And this follows a boy, Silas, who he's 12 years old, and one day his dad basically gets taken in the middle of the night, and so he goes out to search for his dad, and he is only accompanied by a companion named Mittenwool, who happens to be a ghost. And along the way they find a pony who he names Pony, hence the book. So I am very, very excited to read this with everybody. We will be reading this, and then on the last Wednesday of the month we will be having a live discussion about this, and so we are very excited to read that. So that is our group book selection for the month. We're so excited about our other prompts. So we also like to have 5 prompts to just kind of guide you along in your selection of middle grade novels. We like to just put some challenges out there, and so the 5 prompts that we have selected for this year, prompt number 1 is a book that has 5 or more words in the title. So there are a lot of options out there for that, and so that's going to be prompt number 1. Prompt number 2 is a book that has an orphan as the main character. Once again, that's pretty common in middle grade books, and so that shouldn't be too difficult. Prompt number 3 is a contemporary book, so any contemporary middle grade book. Prompt number 4 is a book that is either set in Asia or a book featuring an Asian main character. So this can be contemporary, historical, whatever you want it to be, as long as it's either set in Asia or featuring an Asian main character, it would count for that prompt. And then prompt number 5 is to read a book that is older than you are. And so any book that was published before you were born counts. So Those are the 5 prompts that we have selected for this year. We're so excited to see what everybody's going to come up with to read for each of these prompts. To kind of guide us and provide a little bit of, let's see, brainstorming and some ideas getting thrown around, we are going to be doing something similar to what we did for Historathon back in November. That's another readathon that I host in November. But one of the things we did then that we're also going to be doing for Middle Grade March, and I'm so excited, is that we are going to be doing a live recommendations video. So what that's going to look like is on February 20th, which I believe is a Sunday, if I'm not mistaken, February 20th at 8:30 Eastern Time, 7:30 Central, 6:30 Mountain, 5:30 Pacific. We are going to be going live on Krista's YouTube channel, and Krista, Katie, and I will all be there, and we will be talking about recommendations for each of the prompts. And then just some general middle grade recommendations as well, I'm sure. But we would love for you to be there and be a voice and be able to throw out some of your recommendations for us, and we can all feed off each other. And this was so much fun the last time that we did it, or the last time that I did it, that you know, we definitely wanted to incorporate this into Middle Grade March as well. And so we are very much looking forward to doing live recommendations and getting your recommendations. And then if you need some recommendations, you can get some there as well. So in addition to that, we will also be doing some lives during the month of March. All of this information will be, like I said, down below in the description box. But there are 5 Wednesdays in March. All of our lives will be on Wednesday evenings. So on the first Wednesday of the month, we will be live on Krista's YouTube channel. On the second and fourth Wednesday of the month, we will be on Instagram live with Katie on her account. And then on the third Wednesday of the month, we will be live right here on my channel. And then on the 5th Wednesday of the month, we will be doing our live book discussion on Krista's channel. So I know that's all very confusing, but just know that every Wednesday we will be going live. On the 1st, 3rd, and 5th, we will be on YouTube. On the 2nd and 4th, we will be on Instagram. And then whose channel we are on will be linked down below. We will also be active on Instagram throughout the month and posting their reminders of where we're going to be and when and all of that. So you can definitely check in there. Something new and different that we're going to be doing this year that we're really excited about is our Instagram challenges. So we are going to be doing weekly Instagram challenges. We will be having a challenge every week that will have a hashtag that you need to use with it, and then at the end of the week we will be doing a drawing for a free prize. So you'll get to know what the challenge is. Probably, I'm thinking it's going to be Monday of each week. We will let you know what the challenge is. You'll have the week to complete it, and then at the end of the week, we will select a winner from everybody that has participated in the Instagram challenge. So if you don't have an Instagram account, don't worry about it. It's not a big deal. But if you do and you want to help spread the word about Middle Grade March over on Instagram, that would be a really great way to do it, and we would love to have you participate in that. All right, and then the last thing that I wanted to mention, and you get to know because you stay till the end of the video, is that this video will also be a giveaway. We did this last year, we will be doing it this year too, but Krista, Katie, and I will each be giving away 2 copies of Pony. We will be selecting one winner from our YouTube comments. So all you have to do is comment on this video to enter to win a copy of Pony. And then also go check us out on Instagram, and you can comment on our Middle Grade March announcement on Instagram as well, and you can be entered to win a copy there as well. So there will be 6 winners total, 1 from each of our YouTube videos and 1 from each of our Instagram posts. So you have 6 chances to win a copy of the group book. The winners will be chosen on February 22nd, and from that day you will have 1 week to get in touch with us with your shipping information, and then we'll move on to another winner if you do not get in touch with us at that time. So make sure you have your notifications turned on for replies and things like that, because we will be contacting you by replying to your comments here on YouTube. So I think that'll make sense. Like I said, everything's going to be down below, but if you are interested in entering to win a copy of Pony, leave a comment down below. Let us know how excited you are for Middle Grade March, because I, for one, am pretty dang excited. Also, we will be having a video coming up here shortly in a couple of days explaining a little bit of other information that you might be interested in, like where you might be able to get one of these nifty looking t-shirts. So keep your eyes peeled for that if that's something that interests you. And that's gonna do it for today, guys. Oh my goodness. I can't believe I got through all of that so fast. Like I said, tons of information. But I am so excited, and I hope you are too. I know this is my favorite month of the year. It's crazy. It's a crazy month, but I love it. And I am super excited to see just who's going to be participating in Middle Grade March, and who's excited for it, and what you're going to be reading, and all of the things. And yeah, so that's going to do it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this. Oh, go check out Katie and Krista's channels. Enter on their videos as well. Their announcements both went up today as well. So yeah. All right, now that's going to do it for today. I hope that you enjoyed this. I hope that you stick around and subscribe. And until next time, see ya!